Hello, my name is Jan Haito, and here I want to show you a software, Axiocomp of SAM. So when you open it on the desktop icon, and first you see this welcome splash screen where updates and news will be displayed if there is something new in the software, and the software is loading its components. It currently consists of two main parts, here the articulator and the axiograph part. Let's stay in the articulator part. Here you can switch between the different SAM articulators. It takes a little bit to load them because it's quite large data sets. These are very precise models of the actual products, and you can explore them in the software. It's a very didactic tool. You can find out about all the functions of the different types of articulators. Let's switch to the SAM3. That's the one that I use in my office. It's the flagship model and the standard model. And now here in this upper field you can program the articulator. Just like the real one, you can change it here, and you see that it updates immediately in the 3D view. This is also a physically very precise articulator, mathematically precise, and you can switch the inserts here, change the Bennett, change the inclination here. You can also enter it numerically, the value, and also the incisor guidance table can be adjusted. Just like the real physical articulator. Now you can also animate the articulator. Let's do a protrusion here, or a lateral protrusion to the left. And if you are here a little bit in the lateral protrusion and change any of these, you see that it just behaves like the physical articulator. The condyles stay always in contact. There are also some standard views from the orthogonal directions, so you can switch quickly among these views here: left, right, top, bottom, front, back. And now in this first free version there are some standard components, like a standard tooth scan and also a standard skull or a head, so you can relate to how the articulator is actually constructed regarding the anatomy. Later it will be possible in separate modules to import your own tooth scans, to add some CT data or face scan and jaw tracker recordings to animate the patient's teeth with its own recordings. So let's program the articulator to a realistic setting, like this. Green inserts, also green inserts here, and let's say we make this something like this. And now we can do an animation here. To the right. And future features of this tool are collision detection, display of distances, and several analysis tools for functional issues. Let's switch to the other component, the axiography part, we can hide the articulator. First, the articulator is hidden, and you see the guiding elements here, and those can be hidden as well. Or you just click the articulator and it disappears, and instead we show the skull and also hide the tooth model. Here the bone can be made invisible, and then the teeth. Let's display the standard face bow, which serves for articulating the models in the right relation to the skull. And this is the AQR, the Axioquick recorder, which works with ultrasonic microphones. And this device generates pathways, which can be directly imported from the AQR software into this program. And also there's a standard set of jaw tracks in here in this software. And then we can see how it will look. You see that the pathways are displayed here in red lines. And in the next version, it's also possible to import here your own data. If you use this device, you can import the scans of your patient's teeth and then analyze what happens exactly in your patient's mouth. The software also has a measuring tool, so you can measure distances, and it tells you the distance between 2 points. This also will be expanded in the future to measure angles and whatever is necessary. We have also a standard idealized tooth model where you can hide or display single teeth. This is more for teaching purposes maybe. So these are about the main functions of this program in its current state. It is continuously developed further. This will not be so much a CAD program to design restorations, but more an analysis tool to analyze functional patterns, to display contacts and movements, and also to be able to understand in which case how the articulator could be ideally programmed and used. So if you're interested to use it, this version is free, and you just can download it on axiocomp.de. There's an installer. You just download it, install it, fill out the registrations, and can start playing around. So I hope this was interesting for you and that you can use it in your work. The next version is already under construction, and it will be really interesting to see what functionalities we will be able to realize here. And also we are also open to any ideas or requests what you would like to see in a program like this. And let's stay in touch. Bye.